Hello everyone, welcome to another Windows 10 Insider video. My name is Ed, and in this video we're going to look at Insider Preview Build 20197 as I have on screen. Now, I didn't do a video on 20190 because there wasn't really that much change, but in 20197 there is actually some exciting changes, should I say. So the first change is basically the disk management option in settings. Now, most of you will know that if you right click on your start button and you click disk management, you'll basically have a window like this where you can go and look at the properties, shrink the volume, etc. Now, what they've done is they've added this new feature option to settings. So if we head over to settings, go to system, storage, and you see as manage disks and volumes, you can now pretty much see the new interface. And from here, if you click on a volume, you can obviously open Explorer, you can go view its properties. Now, within the properties, you now have options to change the label, drive letter, size. You can format the drive, delete it, you can add paths, and you can also turn on BitLocker. So if you had to navigate to Explorer to your computer and you right click, you can also turn on BitLocker from here. So everything is now being put into a central point, which I wanted to show you. The next option, or the next thing on here, is the phone apps experience is now becoming public. So it might not be available in your region quite yet, but keep an eye on it. And you know, if you use a Samsung phone or Android phone, you should then start seeing it in your region. I have been playing with this quite a bit. iPhone doesn't work as well as the Samsung phones, but we're not going to go into the debate between Samsung and iPhone. There's some changes in here, but the big thing is the list of fixes. Now, as you can see, the fixes there's a lot compared to what we've seen in other builds. There was one or two builds that had quite a substantial number of fixes like this one. And then there are still a few known issues on Windows 10. Now, if you're wondering what I'm running, if we go back to home and we go to the Insider program, that's basically home, Windows updates. We had a force quit. Let's try that again. So update and security, Windows Insider, you can see that I'm on the dev channel. Now if I click this, you'll see that there's beta and release for you. So each one gives you an explanation. I'm on the early one basically. If you were, I'm on the technical one. The earlier one is beta. I haven't tried that one yet. I'd rather stick with the dev channel. And you can basically select what you want here, and if you want to quit the program, if you're not happy with the builds or it's causing too many issues, you can then come here and slide this across and it'll basically turn off. Nothing else noticeably that changed. Windows Store, the new simulator, flight simulator everybody's talking about. Updates are still pretty neat, fast. You can see all this was done today. And if we go to other things like control panel, you can pretty much see that we still don't have the dark background, and I think because everything is moving to settings, settings going to be the new control panel. That's just my point of view. I don't know what Microsoft's thinking or strategies behind this, but like I say, like this and Notepad have noticed that you know, there hasn't been much change in here. Like you can't change the colors, you can't, you know, add formatting, etc. So that's it for this build. Haven't noticed any blue screens, green screens, or as I say, Halloween screens. You did see that settings force quit there. It didn't give me an error, which I'll obviously report. And I'll keep on testing, running applications to see, you know, what crashes, what doesn't crash, what works, what takes long to run, etc. I know on a couple of my previous builds, you can see I still see this other in here, which I don't think should be there. And I'll obviously report that again, but you can see the icons are again updating with each and every build. You can see everything starting to look almost like a 3D effect, actually looking very nice. So there you have it, Windows Insider Preview 20197. Thank you very much for watching.